Once upon a time, one fine morning in the quirky world of Jim Carrey, something extraordinary happened. Jim woke up, stretched his rubbery limbs, and discovered he had superpowers. But not just any superpowers. He had become superhero Plunger Man. With his trusty plunger in hand, Jim Carrey, now known as Plunger Man, decided to hit the streets in his neighborhood and fight the dastardly villains of plumbing disasters. And trust me, folks, it wasn't the typical superhero gig. Jim as Plunger Man leaped from rooftop to rooftop with all the grace of a comedic ballet dancer. He heard a cry for help in a nearby apartment.
Have no fear, Plunger Man is here.
Rushing in, he found a sink that could turn into a gushing volcano of dishwater. He went to work. With a mighty flush-a-whirl, Plunger Man plunged the sink into submission, leaving it dry as a wishbone. As he continued his heroic rounds, Plunger Man encountered a toilet in distress.
Is that doo-doo I smell?
It was just a gurgling and spewing dirty water like a caffeinated fountain. Plunger Man saw it and he just couldn't believe his eyes.
There's just so much doo-doo!
Then with a heroic toilet tornado, Plunger Man whipped out his plunger and saved the day. He left that bathroom clean as the Board of Health. But the real chaos came when he reached the city's main sewer line, where a colossal clog threatened to flood the entire city. Plunger Man knew he had to pull out all the stops. He took a deep breath and unleashed his ultimate move, the Plunge-nado.
Unleash my poopy suit. I'm going in.
Plunger Man approached the city worker, who was shaking his head, and asked him,
Excuse me, sir. Do you need your pipes cleaned?
The city worker looked shocked and afraid and just ran away, yelling,
Never again. Uh-oh.
Plunger Man leaped into action. His plunger spun so fast, it created a whirlwind that sucked up the clog, leaving the sewer pipes spick and span. Plunger Man saved the day, and all the people were very grateful and gave him a swelling round of applause. Plunger Man greeted all his roaring fans.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're so welcome. Anytime.
And so, Plunger Man, played by the one and only Jim Carrey, became the hero the city never knew it needed. With his trusty plunger and a knack for physical comedy, he flushed away plumbing problems one laugh at a time. And that, my friends, is how Jim Carrey turned a day of plumbing superheroics into a hilarious adventure that had the whole city in stitches. Who wants to hear more outrageous stories from Uncle Katt?
I do.
Well, come on then. Let's keep this comedy train rolling.